Okay, I gotta try and end this. That didn't do anything. Sound devices. We can turn this up. That's my volume for my headset. Output to headphones. Mute all microphones. Adjust microphone level. I got it on high, so my sound effect. We're gonna turn this down to 50%. Is that helping? Let me hear. Yeah, I'm still kind of low, but we'll go with it. I'll worry about that. That was the final test. Let's see what do we got here going on. We didn't kill cactuars. So yeah. Let me restart here. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of cactus. I don't want the cactuar drops, I want the stills. The drops are inevitable. Does Quistis have a 255? Yeah, she does. And I know it's going to be my first to have 255 feed. I'm curious about Lantine conflict. We got ATV to wait. Scan always. Okay, I think we can do something with Quistis. Or we'll just go for the kill. In a minute, hopefully some of my friends get back online. Okay, so she's stuck there. I got all three at once. It didn't kill any of them. Alright. The goal was to get all three of them with a limit, but the limit failed. Take off my glasses. It's like it would be good if I could do a limit break right then and get all of the kills at once. I'm trying to think of who I could use to do that. Manoa, Zell. I guess I just walked up and down this path until I got 100. Yeah. I don't know how to change my volume. If you can look into it, I'd be grateful. The volume on Final Fantasy VIII has always stumped me. Not one. I think I got 70 speed ups. But I haven't made any 100 needles yet. That just started like 6 months ago. And plus I tried to do audio the best I could. How do you feel about discussing Final Fantasy with me, Red? You like to talk about a lot of Final Fantasy. I know you know Final Fantasy IV really good. Have you ever found any use? Is Final Fantasy IV or is it Final Fantasy V with the pig status? One thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to make a video on it, the remasters of Final Fantasy IV are easy mode. What am I doing here? So, oh, I got one. I just made another. So there's 200 needles. I'm always going to keep one. Let's see. There are some gimmick weapons that I never found use for. Like Locke's Valiant knife. I understand that low HP is good. But I don't like being at low HP. But listen, like, oh, I gotta get a new controller. Plug this one up in control. And this, yes. I think the picture message, you're in Final Fantasy VII right now. And last thing I seen you do, you were about to leave Midgar. Alright, you were leaving Midgar, so you're going to Calm. You can point out the preemptive materia that Cloud has equipped. You can point out, let's see, is there any extra cutscenes? I think most of Nibelheim and Calm's flashbacks are pretty much there. Oh yeah. So, you haven't fought Rufus yet. Is that where you're at in Final Fantasy VII, where you gotta fight Rufus? Yeah, I think Sephiroth has the gold armlet, right? Sephiroth has gold armlet equipped. Rufus is my favorite Final Fantasy VII character. You can get the display if you ever try and take off Zack or Cloud, Sephiroth or Cloud's materia. I think Sephiroth just goes, right HMM thing. But there's really nothing missable in Final Fantasy VII's Calm. There is a way to skip it if you wanted to skip it, but it bugs your game out, so I would suggest not doing it. You said that once you get out of Midgard, you wanted to go to Final Fantasy I again and finish that. Is that something you plan on doing? But if you look at the code of Final Fantasy VII, Cloud, level 1 Cloud is an actually totally different character than Cloud Strife in the main game. Weak Cloud is just Weak Cloud. Which one was Eggman in? Was he in Final Fantasy VII? They had a guy that was called Eggman. How many of those Cactuars I got? 7 of them? I think I have 100 of the same cards. Not sure. Never really had a maximum of cards. Yeah, Eggman. Maybe he was in 4. Oh wait, Eggman's from Sonic. But yeah, I think he was in a character slot in one of the Final Fantasies. It was cut content. Like in Final Fantasy VIII, Selphie had Percentage, and there's another one, I think Catastrophe. Yeah, but there's an Eggman in Final Fantasy. Percentage and Catastrophe, I think, were spells that were intended to be Selphies, but weren't included. I'm getting a lot of Cactuar cards, and those are 1 Cactuar needle piece. Right. They sticked around and got killed. I admire that. I think I could probably raise Rinoa's HP, I mean, not HP, her speed up all the way to 255 already. Let's look at her speed and see exactly where I stand on that. 186, so yeah, that's not going to work out. Who's got the highest speed stat right now? In my eyes. I could raise her speed up to 255. But Noah's is more important because of her Angelo. No, Angel. Okay, so I gotta get something that will kill these things. Aqua Breath. No, none of her limit breaks can do it. There's this Kudelka video game. The Kudelka video game used the debug room in order to hide some of their secret things. So the way it worked is that it would have an autosave whenever you enter the room, and you could go into your menu and you could go into the debug room. And if you did that on any door, you could possibly get secret items that were hidden in it. It's like in Metal Gear Solid game, there's a sniper that if you turn off your console and wait like a day or two, or maybe a week, it will actually die. I need to get all 4 of them if I'm going to do that. I need to find a limit break that would hit all 4 pack doors. And it's got to do enough damage to kill them. Aqualung, they're weak to water, right? Like, we know that. They're weak to water. Well, water's not enough. I should be up there on, yeah, the cactus needles. I just need 2 more. Oh, that's probably what it is then. So in Final Fantasy I, what's some of the dreams that you would have? And mine would be Red Mage exclusive spells. Yeah, it would be a mimic of white and black magic, but it would be really easy to implement. Also, if you are on my YouTube channel right now, Red, and you go to my posts, you can see an image post that I made, an image poll that I made, asking which Final Fantasy VII summon do you think deserves to be in Remake Part 3 more? And those kind of image polls was what I was wanting to teach you to do yourself. Because, like, yeah, you got a lot of repetition, a reputation of knowing Final Fantasy across multiple channels on YouTube. Neo Bahamut is not on that list. Bahamut Zero is, but not Neo Bahamut. In Remake Part 3, we do go into space, so there's probably going to be Bahamut Zero versus the Meteor. Okay, because if you think about it, what materia do you get in space? The blue huge materia. What does that do? It gives you Bahamut Zero. So my guess is that they're going to have a juiced up behemoth of a Bahamut ready to fight Meteor in Remake Part 3. It makes sense with all the colossal icon fights we had in 16, where it was like Shiva versus Ifrit, Ifrit versus Odin, all that. It's just set up. Bahamut Zero will most likely appear when the teams go to space with Sid's rocket, which we have not seen Rocket Town yet. But it was those kind of polls that I was wanting you to do on your channel. Instead of you having a text poll where everybody had to comment, if you did an image poll, it looks to me a little bit cleaner and a little bit more user friendly. And you can play around. I'm not saying to rip everybody else's off. I'm just saying to play around with that feature and see if you can get anybody's attention. Because you're a very knowledgeable player. You do know your game pretty well. Yeah, and you can always delete posts too, if you don't like them. As a bonus, yeah, you can delete posts. Yeah, the sense system in 8 is more advanced. I think in Final Fantasy 8 is the best system I have for scan. It just makes more sense to me. So 20 minutes and we've gotten 400 heals. Not too bad. That's 5 over 20 minutes. And trust me, the first part of this video was not excessive grinding. Yeah, I've stolen from every enemy that you can steal from in Final Fantasy VII. I've done it multiple times. I've also morphed every enemy, which that can be difficult. Buzzfinger Gamer is in a spot. Once he gets the submarine, he can start morphing vitality and power-ups like crazy. He doesn't even need whiff item. He just needs a little bit of patience. You'll be able to sense Reno at Gungaga. If he can get to the sunken ship, Jelenica, then he can get Conformer, he can get Double Cut. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The power sources and guard sources. If he wanted to, he's past the Great Glacier where he could have got magic sources. Or was it mine sources? I think it was magic sources at the Whirling Maze. Hello, Superhero 60 SSK. Yeah, and then Mount Nibble is power sources, Videl is mine, guard sources. Yeah, those mine sources are very rare. So I think those are the rarest of the sources in my opinion. Spirit sources. Mind sources to raise spirit. There you go. And ironically, that area is the best place in the game to raise all your characters' spirit. It's not the sunken Jonita. That would have been nice if you could. You can get fights in the area around the temple, but the temple's been destroyed. The temple was reduced to the black materia. What we got here? Plus, I mean, why would you spend hundreds of hours in the sunken Jonica when you can spend very, very small amount? Yep, I actually do got Cactor. Here. I don't really have that many abilities on them, but I do have them. I got all the GFs so far. I got everything. I think yeah. I don't have every card. There's one card I'm missing. I'm gonna think if I can think of it. It's a boss card. Actually, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, you mentioned that the sources could be found in place. I pointed out to you too. I was like, well, that is the primary. You got all your party members. You got the morph materia. If you just sat there in that whirlwind maze and morph, you'd be good. You don't have to worry about any of your stats reflections. Like this is gonna raise my evasion quite a bit. In Final Fantasy VIII, it does work different. I got all 4 of them. Hold on, do I got rare item on? I really hope I do. I must have rare item. I hardly ever go without rare item on. Oh, good. I'm gonna start getting rid of those cards. 3 of them? How many run away? 2. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. But you're right. Demi and added effect. I think that does good for your attack, doesn't it? Wait, no, I don't know. I think in Final Fantasy VIII it can. Let me see if I can put Demi in Final Fantasy VIII. If I even have the magic spell. Got Bio. There's Demi. We cannot equip Demi. Demi and added effect will make your attack do a fixed amount of damage, right? In Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, but in some games, added effect with Demi, like in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, And I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy VII is pretty good. You're guaranteed to do a fixed amount of damage. I don't know. I'd say test it out, actually. Machines in Final Fantasy VII are immune to a lot of negative side effects. Because they're machines. I'll take the cactus card, you know. I screwed that up. Wow. So yeah, I've been drinking nothing but water for a long time now, almost a whole month. Almost, not quite. But yeah. The stuff the doctor will say to make you want to get in shape. I don't have anything really too serious, but at the same time, I gotta watch my sugar intake and all that right now. So, about Final Fantasy VIII, where I'm at, like, I've beaten Omega. My characters are overpowered as crap. They've got 255, strength, vitality, magic, and magic defense. I can raise speed up, and I think I'm going to this video. I'm gonna dirt. Speed up and luck up. They're not impossible, but they are sluggish. If I was playing any other enemy, T-Rex, Ruby Dragon, anything that would raise my stats, Marlboro, Behemoth, anything that I could have done else besides speed and luck would have been done in a week. I'd get both speed and luck done in a week. If it wasn't so hard. Like I can raise one spirit or magic by devouring one enemy per battle. With speed and luck, you gotta fight. What is the ratio? I think it's like 8 to 12 per spikes from Face. I think that's his rate, 8 to 12, or maybe at 6 to 8 per spikes per battle. That means, yeah, the battles are easier, but you're gonna have to fight like 10 times or more of that battle just to raise it up once. I think Final Fantasy VIII is one of the Final Fantasies I can go back to. Okay, and you always have something to do. The dive is deep. I know every enemy, all their drops, all their freaking skills. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Alright, cactus needles are ready. see. Magic is fairly easy to max out if you use the fixed behemoths and yep, that's what I did. Plus card manipulation. I am on disc 4. I could not do this on disc 3. I would have to get Eden. Yeah, Eden. Or no, is it Edia? No, it's Eden. Yeah, I'd have to get that summon. Or no, I have a magic cook pot. I could get Devour. But I'd still need strength sources. The Ruby Dragons are fixed. Behemoths are fixed. Malboros are fixed, sort of. And yeah. I said sort of. The island closest to heaven is pretty potent. It's not fixed, but I mean, there's 4 enemies there, and one of them is Marlboro, and it's very likely you'll find one. Plus, there's Tri-Faces for first spikes there as well. Yeah, it's not a bad spot, but I found Island Coast to Heaven more on my level. Yeah, I was not able to get KO'd. I mean, my characters are just crazy good right now. Like, yeah, pretty much red. About a 30% ratio. I mean, it's not harsh. Oh, you said a 30% ratio in that forest? I've never had that much luck in that forest. I don't spend a lot of time there. That's why I didn't use it. Because in truth, I didn't spend a lot of time there. 72. We can keep on going for a little bit more. So along with not eating any sugar, I have to eat more like pork and sausage and ham or other salty food because I don't get enough salt. Oh well, we'll figure this out. My doctor hates me. No, she's a doctor. She just wants to do what's best for me. You can kamikaze into it, I think, and just devour it. If you don't want to kamikaze into it, you can put on certain elements on your weapon and do enough damage and just calculate it. I think I was hitting it 4 times and then devouring it. But you can also, like I said, you can hit it like 4 or 5 times and just weaken it. I think I was using Dark Side on it a lot. I'm on 4 of them again. I'm on a roll. learned some news about Resident Evil Revelations. The weapons that I'm going for are called level 51 weapons. I thought 50 was the max level, but they're supposed to be purple, and instead of saying movement speed is limited, they don't have that. So it's rather I spend up to 3,000 hours trying to find one of these weapons or not. I'm at a crossroads with Resident Evil Revelations. Boros are easy to kill. I got ribbons on all my characters. Every time they do bad rep, my character just stand there like it's stupid. The ribbon ability on all my characters. Really all of them. Ribbon, mug, initiative, luck. Ribbon. Speed ups wasn't that bad. Ribbon, auto haste. I guess we could add more stuff to them, but no need. Big Baby J30 got my build. He did pretty much the same thing. Can be negotiated. That's what I like about the build. But let me think about something. I'm gonna go to my items. I'm just gonna keep on going for an hour, and then we'll see how it goes. Yep, I've never used a cheat device on my consoles. For PS3, 4, and 5. Now when Final Fantasy VI FAQ comes out, and they got the game code for it on file, or say if I can get on a Steam version, a PC version, I have a couple questions I want to know about Final Fantasy 16 that no Game Breaker has addressed yet. And it's just a minor detail, but I want to know if it exists within the game, so I need to see the code for the game. But the code for the game is probably copyrighted and top secret, or like ever since PS3, codes for video games do not just get leaked. It has to go through the people that make the game. Let me see if I can get a straight line. Got all four of them again. Yeah, I did it too. And Buzzfinger, he did his video shortly after mine. I was very, very much behind, but I did get my video out ASAP on Angelo Search. Making sure YouTube was new. Alright, it was new for gamers. Final Fantasy VII already came out, 8, 9, 10, all that stuff was there. We didn't have the pixel remaster, so Final Fantasy 1 through 6 was like inaccessible. And, you know, Final Fantasy 9 hasn't even came out yet for the PS4. So, I'm trying to follow my own guides that I was looking at for Final Fantasy VIII, but I also know more in-depth stuff about Final Fantasy VIII. Like, it comes down to the story mode is so simple and easy, but when it comes down to the end of the game, I know all of the monsters' drops, their stills. I know almost everything about the monsters because I spent so many times in the world trying to find items. And the items are crazy to synthesize. Like, here's your synthesis menu. All of these refine your items into other items. Like, some of them turn into magic, but like, say I wanted 100 needles. Like, you have to know how to get them. You had to get 100 cactus needles. Speed ups, you had to have 100 needle. So, in the beginning, yeah, I got the story out of the way. All the mythicals done, over with. Low level game. And with prior knowledge to how in-game items work. Once I got Angelo's Search to work, I think the first thing I did on my video was get a ribbon. I was like, wait, a ribbon? I don't think they did anything like that before. That's why whenever I made my Angelo's Search video, I said, Angelo's Search, did different formula? Yeah, that's what I was like, a different formula. They must have changed something. And I was going to sit down with an FAQ and see exactly what all was changed. But Red Mario knows more about it than I do. Evidently they just replaced some of the potion slots with yeah, ribbon, omelet, friendship. Here's a question for you, Red. Which of these GFs need plus 100% HP to reach 9,999? Okay, can Eden reach, does she need plus 100% HP? So Red Mario, which of these GFs in all of Final Fantasy VIII do you think absolutely need the plus 100% HP bonus? That's giving the plus 50, hold on, I think it's 40, 30, 20, and 10. Yeah, they need all 4. Yep, those are the 3. They need all of the GF. Oh, no. Quetzalcoatl can reach it without GF HP plus 20%. Shiva can do it without HP plus 10%. And Siren, she can do it without GF plus 100%. Okay, so yeah. You passed. Those were the ones that were special. Like Eden, She doesn't even need any, man. I don't think. Oh, she needed GF HP plus 40%. But yeah, Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, and Siren are the ones that have the lowest amount of HP in the game. Yep, that's what I'm saying, Red. When I get done with speed and strength and all that stuff, there is this that I have to max out. So she is equipped with Shiva and Diablos. She has 1,000 on Shiva, which is what I want her to have, but she only has 656 on Diablos. I have to fix this, okay? Like, he has Doom Train and Bahamut. He's good on Doom Train, bad on Bahamut and Cactuar. But there's certain things, yeah, that I want to fix. I could, and that might be my quick fix. It might be a quick fix. I wonder if I've ever even used GFs on this file. Information, GFs. Does it say time used? GF report, there it is. No GFs have ever been used. So no GFs ever used on this playthrough. And also with the test, I've never taken a test. I got a natural S rank. Oh yeah. I don't know. Doom Train is very good. He's my favorite GF. Once I have 100 speed ups, I'll have 100 needles to get. It doesn't sound right. 100 needles to get. Something's killing me. I gotta see it. Alright. Right there. Let's see. Undeniably, what a character would look like on their evasion stat if I gave them 255 speed. So she is the quickest. I still got a long ways to go before I can probably race somebody who's 255. Ripple has so many uses. Regen, base, spells, meteor. But its main purpose, it's really good to equip it on speed. But right now I got it on Hit J. Hit J it will max up completely. Speed it's actually really good. Good, but it's not needed. Yeah, you don't need to use GFs at all in this game. You could do a whole GF only run. There's an ability that doubles the effect of medicine. Items can be very useful. Alright, should be close to 100. What is it called then? I'll point it out right here. No? Right there. Med data. It's either med data or... yeah. I think Alexander gets it officially. Yeah, he has med data. Doubles the effect of medicine. So that's what it does. Red. Ultima stones can be found kind of early. No, trust me, it's been used. I've seen it been used. on magic only runs, definitely. Because it helps with ultimate sense as well, I think. Or not magic only runs, it helps on magic only run or items only runs. Yeah, people do items only. It is a common practice. Med data and all that it's on almost every Final Fantasy that has a good job system. I got rare item on to help with the drops. The most you'll ever get from them is 4. And in this game, alright, I'll explain it to you. The drops can be 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Hey, Big Baby J30. I was mentioning you earlier about my GF builds. Alright, so the drops are 2, 3, or 4. And then the very rare one, the reason I got rare item on, is the jet engine, I think. So, their stills is 3 or 4, which is like their best drop rate. Rare item will make sure that they don't drop jet engine, and it will also stop me from getting the 2 cactuar drops when I actually kill the enemy and instead of mug them. So if I mug them, I get 3 or 4. If I let them drop, I can get 3 or 4 now, but every once in a while they'll give me 2, which is not what I'm looking for, but that's how it goes. So yeah, the rare item will make sure that I don't get any jet engines. I won't. I don't need them. So now all I have is cactuar needles. And the most fastest way to get them too. See, that was a 2 cactuars. A rare item. Didn't really kick in there, but it does have a chance to kick in. See, there was a 4 item. Drop one. You can't really judge, but yeah, you get the picture. I broke it down. I think rocket engines are what you make after jet engines. Or it could be the other way around. It's been a while since I played. But I think it goes jet engine, then rocket engine. I should actually be pretty high on. Okay. Set it every time I get to 75. And one rocket engine will net me 1 speed up, but it's quicker to get cactus needles. It really is. After after this fight, I should have 100. Let's see what I'm looking at then. 90. I'm not going to do that. You can do that with the Irvine card, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, I got 100 cactus needles now. Let's turn those into 100 needles. Right, yes. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to save on my file real quick, and I'm going to test something out. He's got Ultima. Let me give Irvine there 50 speed ups. Stop at 50. Maybe see what we were looking at there. Then 227. 28, 29, 30. Okay, let's see how you're gonna get one. Look at them. 232. Still. Okay, this is what I was worried about. Okay. Maybe that maxes them. 243. I don't know how the thing's really affecting them. Let's give them 5 more. 251. See if that helps even it out. 254. Let's do one more then. Irvine. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take off Cacto for a second and put it on Irvine. And I'm going to put that on. 62 evade is the highest that you can have. 62% evasion. That's pretty good discovery for me. Let me read up back on chat. So if you had 100 rocket engines, you get 20 speed ups. I'd get 20 speed ups way faster with cactus needles. You can't deny that. Couldn't still, all those were drops. Let's count them up. 8. So, yeah, it's worth it. one thing I want to go through. Ability, card mod. Oh, I only got 5. If you have rare item on, you will never get a jet engine in your whole entire life. Fighting cactuars. If you have rare item on, you don't have to worry about that. Alright, 2 of them weren't stills, so I could get 8 again, and I got 5. Yeah, if they failed to still, then yeah, they all get drops. But I'm stilling most of the time. Like I said, with the still, the common still is 3 cactus needles, the rare is 4 cactus needles. So with still, I neglect the drop of 2 cactus thorns. Those are the worst drops I got coming to me. I can't get that on stills. I can only get those on drops. That's why Quistis and Squall both have still. Well, mug. Yeah, they have mugs, so I don't have to worry about the cactus dropping 2 cactus needles. Most of the time I get 3 or 4 per cactus. Can't believe I one-shot Omega before with selfie. Where everybody said rare item was broken, I found a way to make it work for me. Yeah, but it's a game. I can come back, I can play, I can try and beat my score. That's pretty cool. Like, continuous play. In Final Fantasy IV, I wish I had more characters. Final Fantasy II, I wish I had more characters. Why couldn't I just have all 6 different types of job members in Final Fantasy I? Final Fantasy III, they did right, except for the Onion Knight, which was complete trash. Then, in Final Fantasy V, yeah, like, there was some extra, jobs that I would like to use. Like, Necromancer. Then in FF6, they ripped out some of the advanced espers. There were so many things that could have made their games longer by people like me who like to grind and kind of make their characters the best they can be. And they didn't do that in my generation. My generation got deprived of that. So, if people ask what's the best versions of Final Fantasy 1 through 6, always say the advanced. The advanced versions had more content. It was better. Still, it's going to be a drop. 3. How many do we got? 44. No, Big Baby J30, you got a pretty good setup. I've seen yours. Well, it might be better. I don't know. It's been a while since we've compared. I think my stats will be better because I've been grinding them. But yeah, I've seen your setup. I watched your videos. A lot of it is exactly the same as mine almost. There's still a few things that I want to do. Like there's selective abilities. It starts right here with recover. I want to learn recover, revive, treatment, maybe mini-mog. I want to add auto shell, protect, haste, reflect, auto counter, cover, metadata. The only thing I need from these is 3 of them each. Because the way I set my anchors, GFs, the GFs that nobody needs is Tomberry, Cactor, and Pandemonium. My characters are still really, really good without those 3 GFs, but those were my anchor GFs, and I chose those 3 because of a needless ability. But initiate. That's why I chose them. If I was going to be using boosters in the game, and I would have auto initiate pretty much, or auto quick, there is an ability that I found that was pretty useful. I think it was Dark Side. Yeah. Expend HP to attack. That was useful. But yeah, I do have other ideas. And like I told Red Mario earlier today, this screen right here, it's gonna need some work. And Love G's might be the way to do it. But yeah. I used to move my apartment around a lot. Now I can't. My entertainment center is probably 800 pounds. 800 pounds that I cannot lift, I cannot budge, I cannot move. Oh, hold up. Let me put on my anchor GFs again. I took them off. It doesn't matter which ones get which, I don't think. Hold up. I just messed up all my stuff here. Yeah, it's pretty good defenses. I don't need any of those. Maybe defense against death. Oh, she got me. I can't believe I did auto GF or auto junction. So meteor on her there, meltdown. What is this? Is this show? Probably what I used. Alright, pain there. Aura. And she's using triple on here to get the max. Ultima. Evasion. And speed, what could I put on speed, maybe? Just whatever I feel like it then. That's it. HP. Okay, I had a little sidetrack there. Putting more GFs on. If I wasn't using Anchor GFs and they added Edia and Cypher to the game, I would have 4 GFs, 2 each for them. But yeah, with the Anchor GFs, I can put whatever excess abilities my other GFs don't have. Like with Ifrit, Pandemonium, Cactuar, and Tomberry, I don't have any hit J scrolls. I don't have elemental defense times 4, nothing on them like that. They are strictly there to put on auto hastes and all that stuff. So the 3 characters that I'm using the most, they get my Anchor GF. Okay, one more, and that will be good for the night, I guess. We got to see what the max evasion is. Right? Why didn't they do that with Final Fantasy VIII? Give us extra characters. Like the Kairos, Ward, and Laguna. That would have been dope. Like, yeah, you lose Laguna, or you turn Squall into Laguna. Like, it's not hard, and plus those limit breaks were pretty cool. Not just for damage, but for, you know, just show and tell. Yeah, Laguna and Kairos is, their limits are pretty good. Wards, I don't really like that much, honestly. Oh, no stills. So this is 100% drops. I'm saying over 10. Just 10. Okay. I thought it was going to be over, but oh well. That's pretty good. Yeah, and with the characters, with advanced versions where you'd have like DLC for Laguna, Kairos, and Ward, and you'd also have Edia and Cypher, it would just make so much more people like me and interested in the product they're selling. Some of the best characters are bare-fisted. Yeah, I noticed that about Cypher too. He can get his limit break without even being critical. That should have been 100 cactus needles. Let me just check. Yeah, there it is. Alright, today I made about 10 cactus needles, maybe 15. We already demonstrated what the max evasion was with Irvine. Max evasion was like 60 something, which is pretty good. But yeah. By the time I get 100 speed ups, I'll later on get 100 needles. That'll be 200 speed points we could add to these characters. If I look at it this way and say I don't have speed plus 40 and plus 20, I don't. So that works well with me. Because now I know that I have 107 speed without those percentage ups. The idea is not to use these speed ups, or yeah, these. I don't want to use these. So with 107, and I did just save, we're gonna go with selfie and just see exactly what we have to do here. So I'll give her 50, then well, let me get her down some. Alright, let's see exactly what Sophie's dealing with now. 147. That's not great. It's not. Yeah, she's not using those. If she was, she would be there. The idea is definitely not to use those, so I'd still need a good like 100 more triple speed stats to increase her all the way. Let's just continue just to try though. $167, still not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Let's try this. 186. Not in love. With all of that I could give her, she's at 190. She gets 70 points for having the triple one, her speed. But yeah, it looks like I'd still need quite a bit of speed ups to do what I want to do. So until then, I'll just see you next time. Thank you all for tuning in, and y'all have a good day and good night. Bye.